Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, and Stock Options Trading Academy. So guys, what we're going to be doing now is, first off, we're going to be going over some of the charts here. Markets are up really nice here in the pre-market hours. I'm going to be looking to lock in some profits on Micron, Cisco, Qualcomm, and a few others here. Uber's having a really good morning. Micron's up really nice, up, let's see, what's Micron up here? Micron's up 3% in the pre-market hours here. That looks phenomenal. And as you guys can see, let me put you guys on the screen share here. As you guys can see, here's Micron. We have about 9 minutes until opening bell, so let's go over things quick here. Micron, as you can see, you just have the MACD crossing right now. That's very positive. Secondly, we're going for 3-month highs here. 6-month highs probably as well. Yeah, we're going for all-time highs here on Micron. Not all-time yet. 65 all-time, but for right now, we definitely want to hit that 60 mark. So I think we might hit that this week. We got the 1020 coming up for the crossover here. We have all candles trading above the 1020 and 50 SMA. Very positive on Micron. I think that should get up to 60 bucks this week. Cisco over here, breakout momentum. You got the MACD cross, 1020s just coming up. That should happen by the end of this week. And it looks like we have a couple resistance areas, I think, on this. So here's Cisco over here to the right. As you guys can see, target profit resistance area number 1 is going to be at $50 a share. We made this Cisco trade a couple of days ago, and it just kept rocketing higher to that. So I might lock in profits if we get up near that 50. Maybe lock in half. Let's see what kind of trade. I have a small trade on it, only about $1,000, but might take profits right around 50. I think that has earnings coming up as well. I'm going to take a look at that. But we're going to be taking a look at Cisco. There's Micron. Let's take a look at Qualcomm now. Qualcomm's doing the same thing. Look at, here comes that 1020 cross. MACD just crossed here, you know, and now Micron or Qualcomm looks like it wants to reach that 95 to 96 area. So it looks nice. It looks ready for a breakout here on Qualcomm. So if we're going to be looking for some more swing trades, given the news today, what's going on with the economy, politics, then we're going to be taking a look at that. Jamie Brundage said Micron got upgraded to 75 bucks. And that looks like a hell of a trade there. We have 2 trades on Micron. We have the February 21st 59 strike, and we have the March 20th 60 strike. Both of them we picked up pretty cheaply. I like Micron, I like Cisco, I like Qualcomm. Now take a look at Uber quick. UBER. Nice, just continued breakout momentum here. There we go today. Just look at that chart there. It's just a beautiful chart. I think we're going to get up to 42.50 relatively quick. Then we might retrace a little bit and then head up for that 45. We'll see how the markets hold up. Markets are really strong, so not worried at all. Bank of America looks good. Jay picked that up yesterday. That looks great here. Bob is up another 1.7%. AMD, $55 now. Wow. And I sold it at 50. 50.45, I think. I missed an extra $4.50 this week. That would have been another 300%. I'm not sure what I had in the AMD trade. I shared it with you guys yesterday on camera. I showed you guys the account, but alrighty. Good morning, Skyjack. Guys, don't forget, give this video a thumbs up. Give it a like every time we come in each morning. That way we could follow our same routine. Love it when you guys give it a like and share it on social media. That means a lot. No other traders out there trading like we do live. Alrighty, so we got about 5 minutes till opening bell here. I really didn't look at too much upgrades and downgrades today because I do have a lot of trades open right now. So I do want to look at locking in some profits today.
When do you dump the spy puts?
Probably today. We're going to see the first 5-10 minutes of the trading day. He's asking about the spy puts that we have, so Right now I have a 9% profit on those, but I'm not going to have those in the morning when the bell opens here. But I got about 15, well, I have 1,400 in that trade. So that expires today, February 12th. So we're going to be looking at that the first 10 minutes as well. If the markets are choppy, may hold on to it. If we keep climbing, I'm going to sell. I drive a Zamboni said, too bad this is ending this week. It's not ending this week. It's just going private to our website. Siobhan said, Dave's so fire. What does that mean? I'm so hot? Yeah. I feel great now. Nothing on my mind. Stress-free. Woke up today, took my blood pressure. Best it's ever been in 5 years. Like, yes. Finally getting back to normalcy. Good morning, Jorge. Jorge Nunez. Mr. Jorge. Where are you from, Jorge? What state? I'm just looking at the watch list above here. Amazon's still climbing, up 16 bucks. Siobhan says, ha ha ha, your calls are good. I thought you meant I was hot. Dave's so fire. My wife said I need to lose weight. That's why I said that, Siobhan. Oh, my ex-wife. Let's see. Walmart on the climb here as well. Jorge's from Miami, Florida. You should take a drive up here. I was actually thinking about going down to Miami in a couple of weeks. Good morning, Marco. 2 minutes till opening bell, guys. I think we're going to have some nice profits today. Definitely going to be locking in some trades today. You know, you got to do that as we go along. You know, that's the most important thing I found out as a trader, that if you take profits as you go along here, you have less chance of losing the profits you already have on a trade and destroying your account. And keep your trades small. I've found some of the new traders I've been talking to, they're making 15 trades. You know, they're totally new to options, and they're making 15 trades at a time. I can't even handle 15 trades at a time. You know, I can't even handle 15 trades at a time. That's tough. So keep it down. You know, if you make 2, 3, 4 good trades tops, you know, just keep an eye on those, because you see how we keep going back and forth with charts here. That's what you got to be doing. 1 minute, guys. Here we go. 20 seconds. Guys, give this video a thumbs up, please, if you're enjoying these live videos. Lowe's passes new 52-week high. Here we go. Wow, up $3,000 today. Guys, up $3,000 now. Up $2,640. It keeps flirting with 3,000. Here it comes. Here it comes. Wow, up almost 4,000 now. Wow, guys, we are up significantly. I'm up almost $4,000 today, $3,370. And you know what? I'm going to lock in profits. We have a 40% gain on Qualcomm, February 21st, 91 strike calls. I'm going to be locking those in. They're now up 45%. I need to do a sell to close. I'm up over $4,000 right now, guys. Let's see. Qualcomm, 10 contracts, 255. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she's still climbing. I'm gonna sell it at 260. Sell it at close. Let's get that order in. That trade's now up 50%, up $1,000 on that Qualcomm trade. Sell to close, and let's see. Did that go through? Let me see. I don't know why that's not there. Order status. Live. Let's see. Change. 246 by 255 now. I'll sell it for 250. Get rid of that. E-Trade Pro is being really slow today. Order status is taking forever to come up here. Live. Pending. Wow, E-Trade is being really slow for me today. I just want to lock in these profits here too. Let's do 230. I really don't care what it's at. That trade's up quite a bit. There we go. That just sold. And right now we are up. E-Trade Pro is being really slow today. It's lagging. Still's not showing the profits there for that trade yet. Our Micron trade is up significantly here as well. I'm going to lock in some profits. You know, it's not a bad idea to lock in gains. I'm going to change that. A little higher now. Wow, she's still climbing.
Sprint moving higher again now, 851 on letter S.
I'm up about $5,000 today. That's even with the SPY puts being down. Wow, look at those profits. See, like it's not even loading by the time, you know, like look at the moves this is having, and E-Trade Pro is still not even loading properly. I can't stand this brokerage firm. There we go. We sold Cisco 298. That was us 298. Here's the other Micron trade, now up 42%. Sell to close.
INSG and CSCO popping to the high, 855, INSG.
Put that at 225. Wow, she's climbing rapidly now again. This order's taking forever to come up here. There we go. That's up 187% today. The Micron. Righty. I'm down 1,300 on the SPY puts, but I'm up $5,000 on our trade. Visa's coming right back here. CGC is down. Groupon's doing well today, up 700 on Groupon today. Only down 4% on that Groupon trade now. Cisco trades in the green. There's the completed orders, guys. Micron, wow. We sold Micron, nice. 205 by 2. Well, she's climbing. She's moving quickly there. Alrighty, so let me share with you guys what we did.
Workforce group in the high,
And nobody else doing this on YouTube. That's what I mean. You know, like when you're focused, no stress, look what you could do. Jay was here all day yesterday. We made some good trades. And that hedge was perfect with SPY.
MPT, mobile power systems, getting up here on volume, like a rubber tangle.
Here are today's trades we locked in, guys. February 11th, 2020. February 11th, 2020. These are realized profits. Total gain realized $1,209.36. It's 7 minutes into the day. We did that within 4 minutes. But anyway, here's the symbols. We closed out AbbVie. Oh, this is the yesterday. Never mind. The 11th. Today's the 12th. I was looking. I'm like, we didn't touch AbbVie today. Here is today's February 12th, 2020. February 12th, 2020. Realized profit. Total gain realized $1,978.80. And that was within the first 4 minutes of the day. Here is the symbols. Here is the opening transaction, opening price. Here is the closing transaction and closing price. We closed Micron. We closed Micron. We bought 150, sold 225. I don't know where my calculator is here. 2.25, divide that by 1.5. So we closed out a 50% gain on first Micron trade. It was a 50%er second Micron trade. This is 10 contracts. They just broke it up in lots of 5 when it sold. 298. Divide that by 2.31. And that was a 29% gain. Qualcomm, same thing. This is all one trade. There's 10 contracts. Sold 236 and bought at 1.77. That was a 33.33% return. And that realized a profit for us today within the first 4 minutes of $1,978.80. Congratulations, guys. You guys lock in those profits. Let me know in the YouTube chat, and let me know in the website. Nice day already. Cisco still continuing to climb. Wow, Visa trade, Uber trade, all those are in the green now. Wow, what a nice day, guys. Account's still climbing. Run is up. Qualcomm's up 112% today.
Fed's daily says average inflation targeting over a long period makes sense, not talking about much, about 2%.
Let's see here, Visa.
Natural rate of unemployment lower than we thought coming into exchange.
Visa's still looking fantastic, guys. Remember we went over this yesterday, the Visa trade? There is Visa, still looking strong there, looking for that 210.
California Resources moving also.
I would like to lock in some profits, though. You know, like I said, we're pretty leveraged out here. And that's precisely what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to unlock everything, I think, here. I'm going to do Uber. I'm going to do Visa. I'm going to lock all these out. So first off, Uber, saw to close. Here it is here. I mean, the account's at new highs for this year already, so I got to do this, especially if I'm going to be doing the trade challenge soon. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep growing this account and forget about the trade challenge. So let's see here. I'll sell that at 1.12. This is for the Uber, February 21st, 41.50 strike call. I had 10 contracts. We're selling at 1.12 limit order. Sell to close here and place trade. Now, if that executes, if that gets to 1.12, that'll execute. All right, Visa. Do I want to sell Visa here or do I want to hold it? You know, that's the question of the day. I think I'm going to put in an order to sell it for 6. We bought it at 576. I'm going to sell. Here we go. Here's the order. Sell to close, 5 contracts, calls March 20th, 2020, 205 strike. I'm going to put in an order for $6. If it fills, great. If it doesn't, I'm okay holding it. All right, the Uber trade sold. Locked in a little bit further profits on Uber.
Unemployment is the current level, but I have been wrong before.
Here's the order status. Visa's live, Uber was filled. Uber was filled at 1.12. You having a good day? Count up nice? Is it?
Happy with the Micron trades.
Yeah, I know that Micron trade was beautiful. Did you get in Cisco? Cisco's up nice.
I guess I closed that position.
You closed it before me?
Apparently. It's not here. It was right there before.
That's now up 12%. Up 43% today. What a nice day. I want to lock in more of these profits. This account's at new highs for the year, so see, I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell our Cisco 1.35. That sounds good to me. 10 contracts. It's at 1.32 by 1.34. I'll put it at 1.33. $131 by 133. I want to see that bid get to 132. $131 by 132. There we go. 132 by 133. And there's a little drop. 30 by 31. 30 by 32.
Fed Chair Powell testifying again beginning at 10 o'clock and at 10:30 crude and gasoline inventories.
Okay, let me change Cisco here.
Fed Chair Powell's appearance before the Senate Banking Committee begins.
Just want to get rid of these so I can move on to the next trade, you know?
Fed's Daily says virus is certain to affect.
There we go. That finally sold. We just sold Cisco. Still have the order in for Visa. Let's see. Anything else we want to get rid of today? Let me give you the update here now. And guys, you see, yesterday we locked in what? How much was it, Jay? 1,200? And today? Yeah, right?
Can't remember.
Yeah, I just showed it on the other screen here. See how this one says the 12th? Remember in the morning I had the one up from yesterday by accident? I'll show that again. But look at this. It's literally 18 minutes into the day. We already locked in $2,108.50. You know, and then what did we make yesterday? Well, let's see. Let's go from the 10th until the 12th. This is what we made this week so far. Now you tell me if this is a good week or not, guys. Okay, let me get this all up on one page here, if I can. I have to make it a little smaller. Tell me, is this a good week? Realized February 10th to February 12th, that's Monday till now. Total gain realized $5,325.62. Here's all of our trades. Here's the symbols. Here's the opening transaction. Here's the closing transaction. Over 5,300 bucks so far, and the week's half over, right? Not even.
Still early.
Huh?
It's still early.
It's still early. Let's get it up to 10 grand. So guys, that's what you're capable of doing if you're following a trade plan. Here's all the trades down here. I could scroll down. You could see them all.
21 buying it, VNET spiking here to the high, 1360.
Guys, give this thumbs up on YouTube here if you guys are watching this video. I mean, come on. There's no one else doing what we do on live video every day and being as transparent as we are. Give it a thumbs up and share this video on any social media platform. I'd appreciate that, guys. Here you go. Here's the realized gains for the week. As you can see, the only losers, the only ones you see in red are the ones that were part of a spread. That you see the minus, 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 and those are the only ones that are red. So every single trade we've made so far this week and that we've closed has been a winning trade. Great week. Look at those commissions, though. Where are those commissions coming from? $189 in commissions already this week? E-Trade has commission free. Yeah, I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's only $200. Well, that's what we did so far, guys. Let me save this. Arjun Shinoy says Bank of America trade is killing it today. What trade did you have, Arjun? Tom, there's all the trades we closed this week right there. So how about this? We were going over, like, we've been testing the trade challenge on the new website, right? BreakingChartAlerts.com. I'm talking to Jay here. He's sitting next to me. So we have that all set up. If you guys go to Trade Challenge on BreakingChartAlerts.com, once you sign up, it's amazing. We have all the trades there, like the account, you know, and then we have another tab on there with trade ideas, and you could click on them at the bottom there. You'll see the two tabs. You can see everything, and it looks great. If you guys are already members on BreakingChartAlerts.com, go check that out because it looks amazing. And you know, so what was I talking about there? What was I getting to? The trade challenge. So we put that on there. We're like, all right, before we go live, let's test, make sure there's no kinks or anything going on in the system. Everything's working good. We tested that out, and we put on there starting at 25,000. Right? It's going to be 5,000. The trade challenge, what we start with, but we put on there 25 grand, and we were making the same types of trades that I was making, right? And it was up to 48,000. In the month, you know, that's not bad. 25,000 to 48,000. I don't know what percentage return that was, but I looked at that yesterday when I was talking to Tom, and I'm like, wow, that looks great. Wish we started the trade challenge then, you know. The Microsoft trade was up 200%, you know. And then the trade idea tab, that looks really great on there. Paul Santos said he sold my space calls. Still have the ones for 2021 and 2022. Paul, space was up huge this morning. Did you what did you lock in? Like a 700% return on that? You must have been close to something like that. Facebook starting to pop there. That looks good. Space got up. Now it looks like it's going to pull back a bit. Paul, great job taking profits there. I told you yesterday about that. Tyler, I was just looking at that. Tyler in the trade room, he says, Dave, what do you think of our Facebook calls? I was just looking at that when you said that. They're down about 44% right now. You know, they're up 5% for the day, but I'm down about $1,200 on that trade, and there's still about $1,300 left in the trade. So I was just pulling up Facebook here. You know, not liking how it's holding below the 10 there. So let's take a look at the 1 minute, and you can see the 1 minute, guys. What phase is this in? On the 1 minute today chart. Jay, what phase is that? Breakdown. That's breakdown. So, you know, I need to be watching this here. If it breaks support here at 207.40, if we drop below that, I will exit the Facebook trade. So, hope that helps, Tyler. And that's what I mean about having a lot of trades. You know, I closed out all those trades today, and I'm still in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still in 8 trades after all the ones I closed out. So you see how you have to watch Facebook. You know, like my thing is if it drops below 207.40, that's where I want to close out that trade. Take that 45% loss, whatever it is, and move on to the next. You know, you're going to have losers, but our account's at new highs today for the year. New highs. You know, so you take the winners with the losers, and that's about it. Cisco's still on the climb there. Look at Cisco go. $50. Got right up to our target profit resistance number 1. I guess I should have listened to myself and waited for target profit resistance number 1. There goes Facebook, still heading lower. There's a big drop there. Facebook is next week's expo, though, you know. And it's just up to 210 today. You know, it's so tough to decide what you want to do with that. Tim Thomas says, Dave, you're smoking it. Well, thank you. I hope you guys are doing just as well. There you go. Listen to Highball. Good morning, Dave. Where do members watch live mostly without the delay? Run up the likes, folks. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. We locked in some major profits today.
Rexan Pharmaceuticals getting another pop here now. Trade November.
Kelly Lupo says, stop being freeloaders and join. That's funny. James Ellison, good work, Dave. Thank you, sir. Jorge Nunez says, Dave, quick look at LSCC.
ABLR, Avalara, February 100 call sweep.
That looks like garbage. I'd stay away. Garbage. Trash. I don't like how it's trading sideways like this. It's trading in a channel-bound pattern there. Don't like it. Let's see. Let's keep going down here. NVIDIA upgraded again. I know. I'm kicking myself in the balls for not getting that NVIDIA when I said the other. I gave you guys that trade idea on NVIDIA the other day when it was just having that 1020 cross again. You guys remember on that video we talked about it? Was it earlier this week, Monday, or was it Friday? Either way, we talked about it. I said, guys, here's the option chain for it. Here's a good trade idea. I said 260, 270. Yeah, that was that when she was at 255, I remember. Man, you know, and that's one I always watch is NVIDIA.
Shares of Ford continue to run here at $8.30.
Ford is continuing to run. Look at Cisco running. Cisco's still breaking out. Now, see, now what I have to do is close out the trades on the website. So what should I do? Should I put out the current price for them or would I close them at? Because if I put out the price that I close them at, people are going to go and put a limit order in for that price. I know it. So should I give them the current price and say, hey, this is what you could sell it at now? Or should I give the price that I sold? That's what I have to decide because I haven't made the trades on. I haven't closed out a trade on the new website yet. This is going to be the first ones I close out. So I have to decide how to handle that. Chung Ho says Boeing's moving higher. Let's take a look at Boeing quick. Haven't checked that out. We had in the puts on this day here on the, was this the 7th or was it on the 11th? I'm not sure. We made a Boeing trade though. We got some quick puts and was it puts or calls we got that day the other day? I totally forget. I think it was puts, right? Oh, it's right on the picture here actually. Here it is right here on the picture. We got the Boeing February 14th, 345 puts. We were in at 475, out at 530. But that's the one most members made like a 50% gain on. I only made like a 12%. I think Boeing's going to have a lot of problems in the coming future here, in the coming 6 to 12 months.
CHK, Chesapeake Energy hitting new highs, 53.2 cents. CHK.
Paula said Nike's catching a bid here. Let's take a look at Nike. Oh, Nike's looking really good there. Look at that chart on Nike. I like that, Paula. I like that trade. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. We have some resistance, major resistance right here at 102.50, you know, from this area of consolidation right here. So if you could see, this is what we're looking for.
ROYT.
Rectangle.
Getting a pop here to the high 40%.
The hell is that? I don't want that. Where's the thing I always use? A rectangle, right? So right here, there is consolidation, and then you can see here it got up to it again, failed. So right here at 102.50, that's going to be some resistance. If it could break through that, we're going to get head up to 105 for Nike.
Company will consider. That's the member Bravo Lima.
I think that looks like a nice setup there. I didn't have a coffee this morning. Now I'm drinking this Coke Zero like water. It's making me feel like crap, you know?
Oh, we just switched to drinking water.
I don't like water, you know? It doesn't agree with me. You know, I don't like the taste of it.
Oh, they have flavored water.
Yeah, I like the one, yeah. That's not bad. They don't have flavored water here, though.
GFI, Goldfield shares dropping to their lows now.
Yeah, I should do that.
On volume.
Then the people in the office are going to drink it all.
Gold produced 590,000 ounces versus 509,000.
Oh, wow, there was a lot of comments this morning I missed here as well.
That's GFI now at 612 off the lows. BA, Boeing CFO says overall underlying
Mike Rinkovsky says your plays are on fire, too.
aircraft orders, that's BA,
Huh?
Boeing, Bravo Alpha.
What was the same about?
Oh, I didn't hear. A lot of call sweeps coming in on Microsoft, though, again. Oh, now there's some put sweeps coming in the 182.50s. What was the Boeing news? Is that what you were listening for?
Boeing CFO speaking today at the
Harlan, thank you. Thank you for your input on that.
conference.
Love when you guys speak up.
That's BA.
Man, I need some coffee or something. You know, I feel sluggish. I didn't have time to go for a coffee this morning because I didn't sleep that well last night.
Boeing CFO says company.
So I woke up a little late today.
Coronavirus.
Jorge Nunez says, do you have an apprentice program? Man, what I have right now is just someone that wants to and is willing to come help out and get things started here for the Trading Academy. That's what I really need help with.
CLNE, clean energy fuels, popping to the high on a spike.
It's tough doing it myself, and it's tough hiring someone when they don't know anything about it. You know, so I'd only have to hire someone that knows. Let's see. Look at MU Go, they're saying. That was earlier this morning. Let's see what it's doing now. Oh, Micron. I guess I sold Micron a little early, huh? I sold it right around 59.60. She got up to almost 61. You know what though? What's that? An extra $1,000? An extra $2,000? I mean, what the hell is an extra 1,000 or $2,000? It's really not much when you could literally. I feel like this is printing money. You know, don't you? Like when you see that trade and you're like, okay, I know a breakout's gonna be coming here. Especially when you got that upgrade, you got some news. It's like, all right, here comes that breakout. And you know, when you make that trade and you make that, you know, quick $5,000, it's so exhilarating. You know, I mean, I still get. I mean, you see me. I still get emotional on my wins. When I have a loser, I usually get pretty quiet, or, you know, or I'm just upset. You know, not as talkative, I guess. I mean, it's money. You know, I mean, it affects everyone's life, so it's natural. to have those swings, but you just got to control. The biggest problem is entries and exits, and if you could control your emotions and know your entries and exits, like a perfect example, I gave you guys the price target on Micron, right? I told you guys $60 on that yesterday when it was at 57. You know, we got up there today. It's up 6% today, Micron, and we called that yesterday. I mean, think about that for the breakout momentum. We're saying, okay, there's that cross on the MACD. Micron's looking good. We jumped into Micron, and boom, it's up 6% today. You know, people always say, though, like, Dave, how do you call these big winners before they move like that? You know, like, and it's simple. If you look at the upgrades, downgrades, if you're seeing what, you know, large funds are doing and you're watching that trade plan, those combinations, I mean, that's how I do what I do. And you got to get a good feel for the market condition as well, you know? Tyler asked about the CGC calls that were called out in the trade room yesterday. I'm down 18% on those right now. They're the March 20th Expo. I'll hold on to those for a couple more days. Only down $300 on that trade. Paul Santos says, look at the news on AIM. They have a coronavirus thing going on. What do you think of that chart, Jay? So this is something with the coronavirus going on, right? That one over there. $1.43. Paul Santos just brought that up. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, $2 is definitely going to be the next resistance area, but not my cup of tea there, Paul. I want to get rid of that rune. I'm in for $8,300 on that rune. Run, whatever the heck it's called there. RUHN. All right, let's see here. Jorge Nunez says he was having problems with E-Trade Pro too. It sucks. I literally have paid them over $50,000 in commissions, and that's how you get treated. You know, it's like, here's a crappy platform. You know, they don't update it. All this money they're making, they should be updating their platform. You know, if they want to grow their base, you know, like, who the hell is going to stay with a system like that?
Apparently you.
Yeah, me. Yeah, because I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to learn another system. Because, you know, when you're used to drawing on a platform, you know the tools, you know how to use everything. You've been doing it for a decade. So it's hard to want to switch everything over, learn everything new, you know.
So this weekend we learned TD Ameritrade and switched to water.
Yeah, we should do that this weekend, actually. I keep saying I want to do that. Siobhan says, don't let the haters get to you. You only get hate when you're good. I agree, buddy. Tim Thomas says, only 57 likes? Come on, hit that like button. Let's go, guys. Hit that like button, please. 90 viewers and we only got 57 likes. We've been locking in profits literally every single day for the past week or two.
OPGN, Opgen announcing preliminary unaudited revenue for FY 2019 and providing business update. That's Oscar Papa Golf November.
Andrew Richardson closed out 170% gain on Micron. Wow.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats on that, Andrew Richardson. Nice job. Senior Control said he's up 65% on his Micron. Gavin Case, remember how I went over the LB trade idea yesterday? Gavin Case said he got into that. He just locked in a 9% gain on the LB trade. He's happy. Nice job, Gavin. Well done. Kelly Lupo said Colt sold Micron, holding Uber, sold Boeing put. Nice job, Kelly. Manuel Castro, when is the trade challenge, Dave? As soon as we start marketing it. I'm ready to go on it. I could do whenever. I'm just waiting on my other part of my team here to start the advertising and marketing.
Prosperity is widely shared, is important national priority.
Let's see here. Let's see. Marco Rossi said, Dave, what are your thoughts on Activision ATVI? Tim Thomas, he's seven. What were you, Tom? Tim Thomas, were you a 737 pilot or were you a 757, 767 pilot? He was an international airline pilot. Amazing guy. I've been talking to him lately. You know, he's going now and he's teaching his neighborhood how to fly. That's amazing. You know, like that's a great guy there. A lot of credit to you. But he said he sold the Micron February 21st, 59 strike. He was in at $1.59, out at $2.30. He made $696 profit on that in a day. He's happy with that. I mean, see, I'm so used to these $2,100 days. You know, like, I don't know. Sometimes, like, I'll have a new trader that comes up to me and they're like, yeah, I made $60 on a trade today. I'm like, well, I could put $5,000 into a trade and make $60 in 2 seconds. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel for people anymore. You know, because it's like, I was at that road. I was at that stage once. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess it's just when you make money like this, it's like, first off, you can never think about having a 9 to 5 or a salaried or hourly position again. You know, you could never do that. Where else are you going to make $2,000 in a day or more? Like, we're up $5,300 this week. There's no job out there. Not even a pilot could make that. You know, pilots can make, you know, $300,000 a year. It's just nice when you get in the groove of things and you're following. Now, the most important thing here is I want to talk about this. It's nice having someone in the office because then I talk to you guys about what's on my mind and what I'm looking for and things like that. But the most important thing why we're taking in profits now is because we all know every single day this market's been making new highs. When that market pulls back, it's going to pull back 300, 400, 500 points. You know, it's just waiting for that catalyst, whether it's coronavirus, whether it's Trump, whatever it is, there's going to be something that upsets the market and you're going to have that large pullback. So do you want to have those 14 positions that we were just in long and then, you know, the market dropped 500 points and then you're out of those profits that you had. Now you're cutting into your capital. You know, like, it's just not a good idea to have all those positions. That's why I frequently like locking in positions starting new. Because if something happens 3 days from now, I locked in profits today. If I make more trades today, I lock in profits tomorrow. Then that third day, if we have a little retracement there, I'm not wasting all that money from a week ago that, you know, I had gains and now they're a loss. You know, it's good to take profits along the way and start new trades. Like if you made, like I made $2,000, $2,100 profit today. Right? I could put $1,500 into one trade and another $1,500 into another trade, and if I have 50% max stop loss on that, I'm not going nowhere. You know, there's no way I'm going to lose what I profited on the previous trade. You know, so you have to have that risk management in your mind, and you know, a lot of people struggle with that. If you're a new trader, you have no idea what to do. You really don't. You know, you remember when you first started trading as well. Me too. You know, I was the same way. I didn't know what the heck I was doing when I first started. You know, but once you've been doing it for a while, you get a system, you get a routine, you get a trade plan, and you get better and better every day. Just like baseball, just like sports. You practice every day, you get better. So when I'm here doing this every single day for 10 years, I guess, you know, like I'm just used to certain things. And, you know, that's why if you guys need help with anything, please feel free to ask me. You know, if you guys want to do a class on the weekends, I'm glad to do that. Just let me know. Give me, I can't read minds, you know. Just let me know what you guys want to do, and I'm happy to do some classes, help you guys personally. Whatever it is you guys need, I'm happy to do it. Let's see. Mike Rinkovsky said, "This is my first week, and my account went from $2,500 to $3,500. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mike. Guys, if you guys are enjoying too, please go to our new website, Breaking Chart Alerts, Facebook page, and give us a review on there." Yeah, congratulations, Mike. That's really nice. First week, and account went from 2,500 to 3,500. Tim said he was a 767, 757 American Airlines pilot. That's awesome. That's like every little kid's dream there, you know? And he goes around now to his neighborhood, helps kids with their flight training. To me, that's just a really good person, you know? I like that. I like people that give back. I want to do the same somehow. I wanted to go to schools. You know how they always say they don't teach kids about investing and about trading in school? I wanted to do something free in school for that, for high school kids, and bring my stuff, you know, show them what I do and say, hey, you know, there's different opportunities out there, and teach them about things. I could do like an hour class or what. How would you do that though? Like, I don't want any money for it or anything. I just want to go to schools and teach people about it. Because you know when you were in high school how you had all those people coming in and doing classes, presentations. I don't know. I just think that'd be a cool way to give back. Let's see. Mike said, "Thank you, sir." No problem. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, they said the chat's full on breaking charts, so I'm going to have to kick Jay out. That good with you? Did it kick you out? It did? That's funny. I could kick people out of the trade room, so I just kicked Jay out of it. He's sitting right here. Might as well give up your seat, right? Alrighty, so those of you that are looking to join the trade room on BreakingChartAlerts.com or Santarelli Trading Exchange, you could go in now. There's 2 open seats. I just kicked 2 people out. Let's see. Azaria said, "Dave, can you look at CVX?" Sure. Do you guys like when I give these little chats during the, during intercession here? Or is it, what do you think? Do you like it though, honestly, or no? I think it does. It gives a lot of feedback, you know? I like that. It's like a podcast. Alrighty, let's see here. Azaria says CVX. CVX is looking great there. That's a nice break above the 10. Look at that, Azaria. So, Azaria, you can see here, it was in breakout momentum, right? Let me zoom in a little bit. Here's breakout momentum. And then you have that first candle below that 10 right here. And that went below the 10, 20, and 50. And then it failed to break above the 50. And then the next one was lower. You're already in that if you're trading BDM, breakdown momentum, cycle, and phase. That's a really nice setup there, BDM. They're all saying they love those chats that we're given. I just have to get Jay to open up a little bit more. He's a little shy. You know. But Azaria, this was a perfect pattern to trade right here. My only problem is they just announced all the excess oil and gas supplies, and they were saying that they felt the prices were going to keep dropping here. So me personally, you know, if there wasn't that stuff going on, I'd say, yes, this is perfect. This looks great. Or if you want to trade it up to resistance at 215, or 115, I'm sorry. You know, that's a quick $2.50 move. You look at something like this, CVX. Look at something like the March 20th monthly, and then we could add here columns. We could add our delta here. add that, okay. And now if we look at the 110 strike, you can see here it's 0.592 delta. So 2.5, multiply that by 0.595, and that's a 1.49 increase in the option premium, the underlying option premium. It's going for 3.45 now. So if it increases by $1.49, 1.49 plus 3.45, that brings it up to $4.94. So your $4.94, divide that by 3.45, and that's a 43.19% return you're looking for. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, guys. So Azaria, that's what you're looking for if you're looking at that CVX trade idea. I'd be looking at the 110 strike call for the March 20th monthly expo. You want time on your side because oil is very volatile right now. So if you're looking at that, I go with the March 20th 110 strike. It was $3.45 a contract theoretically when I did this. And if you multiply that by the delta, now it's even a little bit higher. It's over 60 cents. At the time, it was $5.95, I think. So you multiply that by where you think it's going to head to. So 115 target resistance area. That's a 250 increase from the current stock price. And then that 250, multiply that by the delta for the 110 strike. That gives you the underlying premium that it's going to increase by for every dollar it increases. So $2.50, multiply that by 60 cents. 2.5 times 0.6. That's a $1.50 increase in the underlying premium there. So $1.50 plus 3.45, 1.5 plus 3.45, that brings it up to $4.95. You paid $3.45 for it. So you know you're looking for about a 43% return. So that's not bad. If you put $1,000 in it, you're looking at around a $434 gain. You know, that's the way I look at things when I'm trading. I say, okay, if I put $1,000 into that, where's my target resistance area? Where am I going to take profits? And what type of profit am I going to be looking to have? And what type of percentage return am I going to be having? Because I want to know, because you're looking at this all day if you're sitting in the office here, you know? So I'm saying, okay, in my mind, if I enter CVX, what type of percentage return am I looking for? And I know, just by making this quick calculation here and knowing our trade plan, I would be looking for about a 43% return. But like I said, you also have to factor into what's going on in the economy, what's going on in the world, and in this case, you have to look at the oil and gas reserves. So, you know, me personally, Azaria, it's just not one I would jump into because of the uncertainty. But if you wanted to jump in and make a little trade like that, by all means, go ahead. And I'm happy to, if you could ask me every hour if you enter that trade, what I think or whatever you want to know, just ask me. I'm here to help Azaria. Margot Rossi said, great explanation, Dave. Very clear. Thank you. Thanks, guys. But what I'd really love for you to do is go to our... Let's see here. Guys, if you guys could go to our Breaking Chart Alerts Facebook page and give us a review here, I would appreciate that. Also, give us a like, follow us, whatever you got to do, just do it. And I'd appreciate that. If you guys could go and give us, we got no ratings on here yet. I just made this website, the new site. So if you guys could go give us a review, give us a like on Breaking Chart Alerts on Facebook, start following us because I'm going to be going live in there. I'm going to be doing live videos in there as well. So please, if you guys go on Facebook, go to Breaking Chart Alerts, give us a like, and give us a review. You guys have been with us for a while. Please give us a review. I'd appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Dow is up 215 points today. That's unbelievable. All right, now I got to focus here, okay? What do I want to do? Visa's on the climb again. Zamboni says, look at XLNX. He loves that stock. It's looking okay. It had that big drop though, Zamboni. Worry about that. Right now, I think I'm going to be sticking with the best of breed. American Airlines is up another 2% today. Mike said he's learning so much. Tom said this chat with Jay is really great. Yeah, if he talked back, talk back. Ask some questions. Say something.
Sorry, my throat hurts. I'm trying to not cough. Much better.
I wish I had a good team. I see Shivani's like, man, now you're talking. Please go do that. Reach out to a principal. Go to collegiate level. Start teaching. I would love to do that. I just don't have the team together to achieve my visions and dreams. Got to get more people on board here. Eric says Bob is running hard, but it's so well. Bob is gonna keep running because that's like the Amazon of China, so everyone's probably ordering that now with the coronavirus. That's a nice looking chart there too. I'm watching the general market though, and I don't see anything major happening. So it's like, yeah, you know, do I really want to force and jump into a trade right now when the markets are at the highs? You know, that's what I'm thinking about, because there's a lot of members say, hey, where's the next trade? It's like, damn, you know, we just sold 4 trades. We just locked in 2,100. We locked in 5,300 already this week. It's like, do I want to jump into another trade right now when the markets are at all-time highs this very moment? And the answer is no. We know we're in consolidation. We're not doing too much just yet. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have 8 trades open. It's so weird seeing all these trades. It's like, where did all the trades go I just sold? It's like my what do you call it? My positions tab here is still full.
1 minute crude inventories a build of 2.
Crude inventories.
Gasoline inventories a build of 546,000, and distillates a draw of 557,000 expected.
Tom, let's get pictures of this live chat here on YouTube. We could use that for marketing
CFO
too.
says global services business continues to be a good opportunity for growth. That's BA.
Let's see. Gavin Skate says, could you look at Lyft? No trades are better than bad trades, Dentworks said. Dentworks, tell that to people that are paying you monthly subscription. Because sometimes when they pay that monthly subscription, I get some people that'll just say, Dave, you only made 1 trade today. Where's the other trades? It's like, well, where do you want me to get them from? You know, if I don't see them. That to me is the thing that bugs me. That's my biggest pet peeve. It's like, fun, you know, like I want to make money too. You know, like do you think if there's an opportunity, I'm gonna be away from it or not make it? If there's no opportunity, I'm just gonna sit back. I'm a very patient person.
Those are the best ones. Those trades just come dropping on our lap.
What's that?
Those are the best trades. The ones that come dropping on our lap when we wait for the setup.
Oh yeah, when we wait for the setup, those are the ones we do the best on. Like you saw Space, you saw Nvidia. Nvidia is one that we've been playing for how long now? For a year. You know, you remember we called it right at the bottom. I think that's still the profile picture on the Facebook group that we have. You know, because I called that right at the bottom, and if you look at that video, I said, guys, it's climbing here. Here's the double bottom, and it's gonna lift. That was when it was at what? I think it was right here.
Crude dropping here.
No, it was way before that.
$4.48.
I think it was right back here. It might have been right here. $271.
LK.
There goes
Luckin
Boeing
Coffee
dropping
getting
lower
down
there.
now with a negative call on Luckin Coffee now.
Good morning. I don't know how to say that name. Ibidi Sam. How do you say IBTISAM? Come on.
Yeah, I see it.
You got a weird name like that too. You should be able to know how to pronounce those names. I don't know how to say that. How do I say that, Karam? Ibtisisam. I'm just looking at the charts here, guys. I have my 9 computer screens in front of me, and I'm just looking at everything going on. That was up 225 now, still continuing to climb. Twitter's in consolidation, Andrew said, but Twitter is one of the ones that
Dropping initially on that negative report.
Surav Patra says, good morning from India.
That's LK.
Good morning. Alrighty, he said, say Sammy, it's easier. Sounds good. Twitter's on the climb there from pulling back down to that 10 on a 3-month daily. That's not a bad setup there. Vidya says, can you look at Allergen, ALGN? Ooh, that's looking nice there, Jay. Take a look at Allergen. What do you think there? Or this is Align Technology. What do you think of Align Technology there? That's not looking bad, huh? What's that Regeneron doing that I had the other day? Oh my God, that got all the way up to almost 405. Look at that breakout since I traded that. Now talk about taking profits too soon. Right here, do you see that one? That's the Regeneron trade we were in. Is that on the sheet here? Did we close that today or last week?
Cases in New York City. No coronavirus cases, no cases pending.
Must have been last
I feel
week.
like it was last week, too.
Huh?
I feel like it was last week.
There's still no cases.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good though. $5,300 for the week. You know, but when you live a certain lifestyle, it's like, you know, you don't even realize you make that much money. Especially when you're buying Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Prada and Louboutin, whatever that thing is, for the shoes, the red bottom. You know, when you're buying thousands of dollars worth of that for your wife, you know, it's like, I don't see my money.
Oh. Now you'll save up a lot.
Well, yeah, exactly. Now I'm going to be saving money nicely.
Now you can start shopping more at like Target and Walmart.
You know what? I used to shop at Target, you know, and Walmart, you know, I get little things from there like socks and stuff, but, you know, now that Virginia's made fun of me so much for the clothes that I've worn, you know, it's like, yeah, now I got to dress a little bit nicer. But her big thing was my weight, you know, so she's like, no one's going to like you with your weight, so I got to lose the weight, you know. And it's easy now because, you know, before I was taking Sophia home, cooking for her, giving her a shower, putting her to bed, giving her, you know, now, like yesterday when we ate lunch here, that was all I ate. When I went home, I didn't eat, you know, and that's how I lost all that weight last summer because I was only eating once a day around, you know, 12, 1, 2-ish. And then that's fasting then basically for a whole day. And it's nice. Now I just got to cut out the soda and stuff.
Gotta do it for your health.
Shares of Medtronic not reacting to that
It's so
yet.
Jorge Nunez says his wife got $30,000 in Louboutin shoes this year. Jorge, I know your pain. I know your pain, brother. Let's see. Rajat says, would you add to Snap here? Oh, we sold Snap, right? Oh, look at that. Snap came right back down to support.
New York City Health Department now tweeting that CDC has confirmed that the 7th person tested in New York City has come back negative.
Senior Control said, get those quality threads at a discount. What quality threads?
Talking about going like Ross and TJ Maxx.
Oh.
Stores.
Yeah, I usually have to get my jeans custom made though, cause I'm like short, little chubby, you know, so my jeans are usually around $200-300 to get the ones I want and then get them altered a bit, which to me I don't think that's a lot. But then, you know, like then I talk to people that buy the $20-30 jeans and they're like, you spend $300 on jeans? It's like, well, you know, like they're gonna last, you know, 10 times longer than the jeans you bought for $20-30, and they're more comfortable, you know.
$300 for comfortable.
Yeah, my diesels are around $370.
And like the comfort level is just like that above.
Well, they're form fitting, you know. Like if I wear jeans from I used to wear jeans from American Eagle. I used to wear them from, you know, J.C. Penney, but it's just. Look at Walmart here. We gave the trade ID on Walmart yesterday. I wouldn't add to Snap yet. Whoever asked about that. Let's see. Who asked about that? Where are they? Sophia, Sofia. Kelly. But yeah, nice name. She's a great little girl. I got to pick her up from school today. Eric said Magic Denim. I never heard of that. Is that like a brand or is that like a type of material? Anyway, let's take whoever asked about Snap got up to that 10 and it failed right now. So I'd wait for next green candle, I would enter. If tomorrow you have a green candle on Snap, I would enter. Take a look at Walmart quick. WMT. I really want to enter Walmart. I mean, we gave a trade idea on this the other day. It's higher than where it's at right now. I don't know if you guys followed that trade idea, but it's on the website. Daniel White says, I'm up 50% on our MU March 20th trade. Nice job, Daniel. Great job. Ari says, how do you determine both support and resistance areas? You do it in a blink of an eye. It's so quick. It's just you know, when you're doing it a while. So that's why I have the trade plan that I have. You know, consolidation, that's usually right around, like here you have some great consolidation right around 380. You know, that's going to be, once you broke that, once you had this candle right here breaking that, you know, you're entering. But let's take a look a little bit further out. Let's look at a chart. Give me something, Ari, you want me to look at and give you support and resistance levels. Let me find one that has good. It's pretty simple to do it. Facebook, though. Look at how Facebook's getting up to that 10 failing, coming back there. Now you got the 10 crossing below the 50. What's Amazon doing? Amazon's still climbing. Look at that big run for Amazon. From 1,800 all the way up to 2,200. 400-point climb in less than a month. Unbelievable.
CFO says financing will be used to invest in the company and pay down debt. That's BA Boeing.
Tim Thomas says, I'm up 50% as well on the Micron 320 MU trade. Guys, if you're up 50%, why not take some profits or close out at least half? That's what I would do. I mean, I closed out both of my Micron trades. I'm not in Micron anymore. Guys, if you're still watching this video, give it a thumbs up, please. And subscribe to our channel on YouTube so you get notifications as soon as we're live. Let's see. Leticia Gonzalez says, "Hi, Dave. What do you think of Google?" Let's take a look at Google. Googl. It's in consolidation right now, so what I'd be looking for... I'd be looking for the candle above or below this consolidation box right here. So if you get a candle above 1525, I'd be entering. If you get a candle below 1504, I'd be buying some puts. So a candle above 1525, you're getting some calls for a month out. A candle below the below this consolidation box, you're getting something like 2 weeks out for that little retracement, possibly back to that 10 or 20 SMA. That's what I would do. Bob said there should be a race to see who thumbs ups the videos first. I agree with you on that, Bob. These are the best videos on YouTube. We have the best team here, too. Each one of you guys are like family, seriously. When I go home, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just I'm lonely in Florida. All my family's in Pennsylvania, so I'm the only one down here in Florida. And, like, you know, so at nighttime, instead of, like, talking to my... I think, okay, you know, I think about Jorge Nunez. That name just pops out all the time, you know. It's just a unique name, you know. I'm like, I wonder what Jorge Nunez is going to say tomorrow. You know, or I wonder what Bob Logan's going to share in the trade room tomorrow or say about politics, you know, because Bob loves his politics. You know, and then I'm thinking about, all right, what kind of trade could I give him? And I always think about, okay, we got to do the paycheck trades again, you know, because Jay was talking about that yesterday. He said he loves those. We have a high percentage on those. You know, it's just I like picking the paycheck trades when we have, you know, a pretty solid move there happening. Booking up over 2.25% today. Baidu 2.76. Baba's now up almost 4% today. Still continuing to climb. The Dow is up 203 points now, so pulled back from where I said before. Glad I didn't enter in anything, you know. Pulled back a little bit from there. Are you getting me sick? My voice sounds raspy.
I can't get you sick. You got me sick.
Yeah, I was sick. I got you sick.
Right.
Now you're sick and I'm better and you're getting me sick
No,
again.
it doesn't work that way. Yeah, you'd be totally safe.
Really?
Yeah.
I would be safe?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, that's why I'm hanging out now. It's like, well, I already got sick from you, so it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's the antibodies in us now, right?
pretty much, yeah.
RUN Sunrun, August 19th, dollar call sweep. Money at 2084, that's RUN, Romeo Uniform, November.
My wife thinks I'm crazy, but you said you love science and, you know, medical stuff like me. He's going back to medical school, Jay. And me, like, I always got made fun of because I love science, right? I got a Microsoft at the house, and I use gram stains to, you know, whenever I get sick, I like getting a slide out. I like getting my saliva, putting on it, putting on the gram stain, putting it on the microscope, and see if I have strep. You know, you could see the bacteria. Did you ever do that stuff, or am I just weird?
It's okay to be nerdy. Don't you get excited about the launches that happen as well?
I do, but you tell me about them, and then it's like, oh, I forget about it. I gotta learn how to set an alarm on my my phone for events or something.
You gotta check regularly because they're always getting canceled.
Yeah, and now, you know, like it's stress free, so I got a lot of time now on my hand. I want to go to one of those launches though out there. We got to go to one of these days. But I'm telling you, the best thing though is honestly having that microscope. You know, like I used to after high school, my junior, senior year, and then I think I did it my freshman year in college. I used to go to CMC, Community Medical Center, and I used to go up there and they used to give me access to everything, you know, and like I don't know how that was, you know, okay at the time, but I was just a young person. I was going to medical, you know, I was in the medical profession, biology pre-med. I was going to the National Youth Leadership Forum on Medicine. I went to ASCOM, Arizona College of Osteopathic Medicine out there. They had that program called National Youth Leadership Forum on Medicine. They pick like the top students in the school there. You go to it. It's an expensive program, but I got to be alongside of a doctor for a month there. You know, we got to, at the end there, we got to get into surgeries with him. I watched the gallbladder being removed. I got to help with that. You know, other ones, you know, I know one that actually got to do an abortion there, you know, and like just different types of things. And, you know, it was such a great experience. And then my mother was diagnosed with cancer. And at that time, I broke up with my ex I was with for 4 years. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I got to put my studies on hold there. And I always regretted, though, you know, like I looked into the match for medical, you know, like everything about it I loved. But life moves on, you go in different directions, and now I'm still doing what I love, you know. It feels great because now I got the students here, you know, I got the members, I got the people on YouTube, so it feels like a family and a community. But when I just had the website, it's like, what am I doing with my life? Yes, I'm making all this money, you know, it's all great, but, you know, am I happy? You know, am I doing something productive with my life? You know? So, you know, when I see these people in the trade room saying, hey, Dave, you're really helping me, you're doing this, like, that gives me confidence, like, hey, I'm doing the right thing here, you know? But, yeah, Jay's awesome. He's going back to med school, and, you know, like, it's got me, you know, that's so neat that you're going back there and finishing that up. I'd really like to do the same. Visa's on the climb here. I was thinking about adding the Visa. What do you think here? We're still in that Visa trade.
I actually locked in profits.
You locked in profits on Visa?
Like the other day, I didn't jump into the next one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is our second Visa trade?
Mm-hmm.
Zamboni said, my wife is an ER doctor. She hates it. Yeah, emergency room medicine, that's pretty tough. I don't even know if I'd be able to do that. That's some quick thinking there. I always wanted to go into cardiovascular surgery. I was fascinated by the heart, you know. When I was out there, we learned about this gene called APOE4 where they could actually test you, see if you're going to have Alzheimer's in the future. And the insurance companies, we had a caucus debate with the insurance companies there, like some of the doctors from Mayo Clinic Hospital, that's where we did our rounds with the doctors, and some of them would come in, and the insurance company said, well, if that patient gets that test done, we're not paying for their insurance anymore, we're going to drop them. And, you know, so medicine gets put on hold because insurance companies don't want to be able to pay for things. Like, I'm sure there's things that could help with cancer, but insurance companies just don't want to pay. But I mean, you know, it just shows you the stuff going on with medicine. It was just complicated. Dave, what do you think of Nike? We just went over Nike a little bit ago. I'm going to be watching Visa here for a little bit. Nike's looking great, though, you know. I really like it. If it breaks 102.50, I think it's a good long to 105. But you could get in it now, and then your stop could be the first candle below 101.25, below the blue day simple moving average. The blue 20-day simple moving average on the daily chart. Remember this trade right here on Micron? We got in, guys, you know our trade plan. 10-20 cross, first candle above. So we got in right around here, 44.50, 45 bucks. And we said target 50 to 54 by September 20th. And within a few days of that trade, we got in and we locked in profits. I think we locked in profits right here, to be honest. But, you know, we locked in profits a little early. But once we had that big breakout, here was the 10-20 cross, you know. Here was the MACD confirmation. You know, it just had, like, if you watch our trade plan, it gives you these signals pretty clear, you know. And you just got to be patient enough to jump in them. Like, here was a good setup for calls. Here was a good one for some puts. Here's a good one for calls. Now it's in kind of like NTZ or consolidation right here. And then here you go. Here's a 1020 cross, your big breakout out of consolidation. Because if we did the consolidation box, you guys know, here's the consolidation box right here. So when it broke out of that consolidation box, right here, this candle, that's your entry. Broke out, and that's what, at $48 a share, and then it got right up to 56. And you can make that quick run. And then you're out, it pulls back, retraces, you're in again, breakout, pulls back to the 50, it's on the climb. So that's what I mean, you know, like sometimes charts look chaotic, but if you pinpoint these types of moves, which you can't with our trade plan, I mean, look at the MACD right here. Look at the 1020 crossover. Look at, I got the hiccup, sorry guys. Look at the candle breaking out of consolidation box right here. You know, you got perfect signals there with our trade plan. Visa's still on the run. Look at Eric, what he said. He said, hey, Dave, you are the real deal, and that's the bottom line. He said that's in the Stone Cold Steve Austin voice. And that's the bottom line, because, what is it? Stone Cold Steve Austin. He used to be my favorite because my brother Marcus, he loved wrestling. He loved Kane, Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind. So I got into it, you know, to be close to him. And yeah, Steve Austin was my favorite. That's funny. Thanks, Eric, for that. I appreciate it. Austin 316 said, I just whooped your ass. You used to watch wrestling?
I was little.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it was.
I know. I don't even know if all those wrestlers are around still. I haven't watched that in 15 years. Guys, gives the video a thumbs up. It's at 69 likes. It needs to be at least minimum of 70.
I don't think they wanted to ruin that number.
I know, right? It's a nice number. Alrighty, guys. It's about 11 o'clock here. There's really not too much going on, so the market's still pulling back a little bit. Glad we held off on buying those calls. Zamboni said, speaking of wrestling, you should be Santarelli 316. I love it. Thank you. Dentwork said he has a show now on his Broken Skull Ranch in Texas Hill Country. It'd be so cool to bring one of them in here and like say, hey, you know, like let's see if you can trade. You know, bring them in the office. Let's do a video. You guys could work that out. Just give the video a like, please. There we go. There's the likes coming up. Thank you. Why does that say chat revenue? We got to start bringing in that chat revenue somehow. What is that? I think it's a super chat, right?
I've seen that people can like make donations.
Do you know what I should do? I think here's the dollar sign. Show your support for Santarelli Trading Exchange. If you click it, there's super sticker and super chat. I'm dying to get one of these. I don't know what the heck it is, but... Oh, here you go. So you could pay money to ask a question. Like you could pay $2 or $10 or $50. You could ask a question. I'm going to start doing that in the future. And say, guys, if you want your questions answered, you got to pay $2. That could be Sophia's college fund, right? That's funny. Accounts back in the green now. Profit and loss back in the green for today. Unrealized. Visa is back in the green. Nice. I should hold on to that Visa trade. That's going to be 210 tomorrow, I bet. I bet you that's going to be 210 by the end of the week. You know what? I'm going to cancel Visa and I'm going to hold on to that a little bit longer. Right? Space has a news conference tomorrow. What do you think? Get in before the hype? What are they going to say? They're going to announce something probably. I can't believe I only got 70 likes on this video. That's so upsetting to me. It feels like I'm not good enough. They're saying space is taking off now again. Oh, look at it, almost at 23. I'm going to jump into a small trade on it, guys. If it's got a conference tomorrow and she looks like she wants to get to 25. Let's see if I could do something for this week. February 21st, 23 strike. All right, I'll get 23 strike. And we'll pay $1.60. Yeah, that's fine because it's 5 cents. So. Alrighty, guys, I'm in 10 contract space, 23 strike call, February 21st expo, in at $1.59. And that's going to do it, guys. That's going to wrap us up here for the day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the trade room, whoever is here. But great day today, guys. We locked in a total of, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Here it is. All right, so we locked in $2,108.05 today. And we're up over $5,300 for the week already. Alrighty, guys. Make sure you go to our Facebook page, Breaking Chart Alerts. Give us a review. Give us a like. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give this video a like. And hit the bell to get notified if you want to get notified of the alerts on YouTube every time we go live or upload content. And wow, the space trade's already up 5%. That was quick. And if you guys want to come join us, go to www.breakingchartalerts.com and take a look at this. Here is what it looks like. Let's see here. So here's what it looks like. You can see all of our videos archived there. And if you go to trade alerts, here's our official trade alerts that we send out. And here is Visas that we picked up. Here is the Walmart trade idea. If it's a trade idea, that means I'm not in it. Trade idea, here's the Micron trade that we made. I got to go send that out or close that out. Here was the Uber trade we made. Here was the swing trades we made, Autodesk, Baidu, and everything. If you click on it, look at how beautiful it looks. It's really nice. Visa calls for a quick swing trade. Visa is looking great on a daily chart. Take a look below. If you look, you can clearly see how well the candles are holding above the blue 20-day SMA, simple moving average. Our next target resistance is 210 a share. If we enter into the short-term trade, I think we can look for an easy 50% plus return in the short term if we get to 210 a share. I like this trade below that we've just entered, and that was the Visa 205 straight call for the February 21st expo at 292. Buy to open V February 21st, 2022, 05 straight call at 292, $292 per contract. I'm in at 315 a contract. Target 210 a share. I'm personally looking for a 60 to 100% return on the trade. Stop candle below the blue 20-day simple moving average on the chart above. And that was a beautiful entry there, guys. Beautiful entry. So let's see. Other one. Oh, then watch this. If you go to Trade Challenge here, watch how amazing this is. Oh, we got the ads on the site, I guess. The Google ads started coming up. Look, simpler trade. Don't click on them. You know, they don't know what the hell they're doing. From broke single mom to pro. Look at the type of advertising they try to do. Former teacher. Well, there's a reason why they got the teacher, because he wanted someone to set up his stuff for him nice, you know? Anyway, let's take a look here. I gotta log in. Well, let me get to the trade challenge for some reason. I'm going to have to ask him about that. But guys, if you want to join, go to breakingchartalerts.com, sign up. And then at Breaking Charts here, you'll see the trade ideas. And it's pretty live trading, Micron, Qualcomm. Cisco all moving higher. Here's our live trading video from this morning. Well, that we're doing now. Here's a live trading video from yesterday. Here's the AbbVie trade idea. You know, like, we have so many things for you guys. And the best part is you could download our trading app. Go to either the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and search Breaking Chart Alerts. You sign up on this website first. Sign up on www.breakingchartalerts.com and then download the app, and it's free then. Mohammed, I'll take you guys on a really nice tour tomorrow of Breaking Chart Alerts. But come join us, guys. I had to play with my guy a little bit. Oh, he's going to see my name and email. He'll know it's me.
CCJ, Kamiko, January 2022, $12 call, 1,600 contracts now at $9.30. Charlie, Juliet.
I'm just playing with them, guys. That's my customer service representative. Okay. Alrighty, so we will go over that tomorrow.
Papa Company CEO says BP's capital discipline at the core of financial framework. That's BP.
Alright, I gotta go talk to this guy. But guys, look at this also. Oh, look at this. It even put in the popular post here, Google Ads. I don't know if I want that there, though. Do you? Oh, you can tell they're ads, though, right?
Preferably not.
When it says learn more, you know they're ads. Or you see the X there. Space is still on the climb. Did you get in the space trade, Jay? Our Visa trade's now in the green again. Do I want to cancel out? Because, see, let me show you guys this quick before I get off live video here. Order status. If I go down to here, look at this. The only status, the only order that's still live is the Visa March 20th 205 strike call. Let's see. Change. What do I have it at? I have it at $6. It's at $5.75 by $5.90 now. I think I'm gonna move that to $6.50. And instead of good for a day, I'm gonna put GTC, which is good till canceled. So it'll close. That'll bring in about 3,300. That'll be another $400 profit from where we're at. Space trade's taken off nicely. That's going to be it for the day, guys. We're past 11. Had a great day today. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to us, and come join us. Alrighty, take care, guys, and have a great day. I'll see you guys in the trade room. Any questions, go and ask me there. Take care, guys. God bless, and I will see you there. Bye-bye, guys. And make sure, go to www.breakingchartalerts.com, sign up there, and use promo code LOYAL, all capital letters. Take care, guys.